like ruin every time I fucking play the game. I'll just do it now, stream for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's here.
Hmm?
Cross-region play. Jump controls? What is this?
Okay. They changed the jump controls. You know how before it's like you
B.
tap it, you tap B again, you know?
Yeah.
They changed it to all three.
Why?
Because I have no idea other than probably to just fuck with people. It's like, hey, you know how the jumping controls were shit? Well, now we've made them even worse.
I think I want that off.
What?
I think I want these off.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But whatever, I'll figure it out. Well,
perhaps you've seen it.
So far so good, it's 60 frames.
In a dream. A murky,
yeah, that's one thing. It is 60 FPS.
That's not Lordran. Lordran. Fuck.
No. Oh no.
This shit is still loud. Alright, so I'm the chosen undead. What am I now?
Souls may mend your ailing mind.
Well, you'll find out.
Okay.
The Little Red Riding Hood.
You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness.
I just thought of a really snappy journalist style hit, like
your past,
witty closer for an
your
article.
Future, your very light.
Looks like cake.
None will
So it's a
have
lie?
meaning, and you won't even care.
So it's a lie?
By then,
I guess.
you'll be something other than human.
Oh, that's a spider.
A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north,
It's a
a
mythological
great
reference.
king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it
The old lady
Drangleic.
at the spinning wheel.
It's still so
Perhaps
fucking
you're
loud.
familiar. No,
matter what
how
I've done.
could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Looks like Gollum. I just don't like the way that she's just looking at me.
Yeah.
Cool, we went from Lord of the Rings to fucking Harry Potter.
She's looking at you and she's looking at the person sitting to the left.
This is so unfair. I'm already shitting on Dark Souls 2.
Like, dude, I'm just gonna say this. Get the shitting, like, the shitting on the game out early. It is incredibly cathartic and it will help you appreciate the game later.
Alright.
Like false positivity about it, I actually think that makes it, like, harder to adjust to.
Well, I can see the inspiration from the local
Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
So, I'm undead? But like I'm just fated to go to this area?
Okay. So, let's start the shitmobile.
Alright.
Okay, so you know how the opening of Dark Souls 1 started with great heroes and epic like lords, you know?
Yeah.
And it wasn't quite clear why, you know, but as you play the game, you start understanding more and it all starts coming together.
Uh-huh.
And so you end up referring back to the opening cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything you've just seen, you can forget about it now.
This is what we blew the production budget on.
Like, you can forget everything from this. Like, literally the only thing that matters from that opening, like the only thing that matters, like from everything she said, is you're undead. As a result, so apparently you have a bit of retconning happening here instantly. Just keep that in mind.
Uh-huh.
One of the side effects of the undead curse is that it makes you like lose your memories because you're starting to lose your mind, you know. And so what you're trying to do is right now is you're trying to find a cure to the curse, the undead curse, so that you can regain a sense of identity. That all Dark Souls 2 focuses on identity. It struggles to find its own. Yeah.
Graphics, so like I can actually feel like it's way smoother.
Yeah, like the 60 FPS definitely helps, eh?
Yeah. This,
also, also like you can see like how your the clothes move much better as well.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot more of Bloodborne. I already missed my long bar.
We'll go start somewhere then. Sometimes we have to go back to where we started. See, it ties in. This what it's like to be undead. You just lose everything, but you have a faint memory of supposed to be being better. Are you going to find a pig then?
Get the fuck back here. I want a soul.
Also, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, check your health.
Yeah, it's like... Ooh! This is bad. This is stupid. This is actually a stupid idea.
Hasn't even reached character customization, already dead.
Die. Good thing you're cursed, you fucking idiot. The end of the game, Dan. We're spoiling it for you.
End of the game. You haven't gone to. You didn't get to a bonfire yet, so you just die and it's over.
Finally.
Delete and save. Delete and save.
I'm free of this curse. The man-eater Mildred. This is your scrub lord.
But Dan, see your health bar?
Yeah, it's like halved for whatever reason.
Yeah. When as you keep dying, that's the lowest it'll go to.
What?
You know how I said every time you die, like it gets smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the worst it'll get to. It's half. You can find a ring which will make it so that it only goes down to 75%.
But all I gotta do is just wait a little bit, right?
What do you mean wait a little bit?
Like, isn't that how that works?
No. The only way to get your full health bar back is if you turn human.
Oh, but... Okay.
Yeah. That being said, it does, like, it is actually possible to get even lower, to all the way down to 10%.
Why would I want that?
Some people do it for challenge runs and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. And the way to do that is you need to commit sins. And sins are basically like killing NPCs, you know, shit like that.
Gwen?
Hmm?
I just asked Gwen. Is that
Yeah.
you?
What seems to be
Hi Gwen, it's me Dan.
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse.
So are these like humans? Or are
It's
they all
an
cursed too?
undead.
You'll find out
Undead has come to
after the
play.
cutscene.
Okay, hold up. I just realized what was already jarring. There's cutscenes that like have people actually talking.
Yeah.
You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
Like I said, advancements in technology, Dan.
I know.
We're getting closer to Bloodborne.
You're finished.
Can I get a
You
gun now?
go
Oh my god, you're awful looking.
Yeah.
Yes.
But by the time he gets to Dark Souls 3, you start having boss intro cutscenes
Horrors prey
where they're
upon
talking.
them. Feast upon their souls.
What covenant is this?
This is
What
the
covenant
fate
is this?
of the
Well, these aren't the covenants.
Well, they're all wearing matching clothes, and they're all laughing at me.
Yeah,
Just like every woman I talk to.
What is your name?
I'll say this opening sequence is pretty lame. And actually, like this opening sequence gets a lot of flack for being kind of annoying. What's your name, Dan?
I'm trying to press Dan.
At least you know your own name.
You gonna be a
Okay.
girl? Are you gonna be a girl called Dan?
Danielle.
It's your reward
Danny.
for sharing
With an I.
I too watched Danny Phantom.
human effigy.
Oh.
Take a closer look.
This is for the Estes, right?
Yeah. No, this is the what replaces humanity.
Think
Oh.
deep into your
This is what we use instead of humanity now. To turn back to human.
Yes. It's an effigy.
What you do is you crush this effigy, it kills someone in the world, but you become human again. It's neat.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Could be an anime.
God, this looks awful. How
No.
do I switch genders?
I think you
There you
go
go.
to yeah. I will say this: as much as I love From Software stuff, if there's one thing they've never managed to quite get, it's character customization, where that like the eyes look like a human.
Jesus.
Like instead of some kind of like malfunctioning cyborg.
That.
Right?
Oh, fat.
Are you laughing at the muscled?
Yeah.
The muscle texturing?
I need her to be my waifu.
Oh no. I think part of the reasons I like playing RPGs and part of the reasons I always play female in RPGs because there's no other fucking way to get a female playable character. And like all the fucking gaming except against Lara Croft.
I think
Yep, deprived, Dad. You're a
deprived.
pussy unless you go deprived.
Deprived 4. Deprived.
I don't care. It's like you said that you wanted to play different characters,
I
so
wanted to play Sorcerer.
yeah. Well, ignore Freddy. He's a pussy. He's a dick.
Freddy, can I play Sorcerer?
I'm playing a sorcerer. So yeah. Be a magic man. Magic build, let's go.
There you go then. All the new stats.
I mean, I kinda... Deprive doesn't... They don't give me anything when I go Deprive, do they?
No, that's kind of the whole point.
Do I at least pick up, like, weapons? Because I kind of just, like, max out whatever I feel like maxing out.
What do you
know
mean?
What I mean?
If you start the prize, you have no weapons. That's kind of the point. You have nothing.
I think you should either go magic build or just go strength and get like the biggest sword you can possibly have.
Well, like I said, then, like if you do, what's it, swordsman, you can dual wield, which means that you can eventually unlock power stancing, which is where you know how like it's kind of clumsy trying to use two weapons, where you hit with one sword and you hit with the other sword, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Power stancing lets you use if a sword has like 12 requirements, right? Like it requires 12 decks.
Yeah.
And you have what was it? 18 decks, 1.5 times the requirement.
Uh-huh.
You can have one in each hand, and then you hold down Y, and it unlocks power stancing, which is where when you attack, you use both weapons at the same time, and effectively unlock a new weapon style. No, they do not explain this anywhere in the game.
Oh, great. I mean, do I just really want to hop in there and just start doing magic, I guess?
I mean, that...
Well, what do you
I'm not
recommend?
gonna tell you
what do you
to
recommend?
Hmm?
What would you recommend? Just going straight into sorcery? Just that way I can be, like, done with
I recommend playing the fucking game, Dan.
Alright, I'll play sorcerer. Okay, how about this one? The
You
gift.
should pick deprived and dual wielding.
Okay, well, do you want to know what each of these does?
I'm reading it now. What's useful to get the most story out of this game, I guess?
Hmm? No, like, none of these affects story.
Where's the ring? Where's the master key?
No, that doesn't. Wanting a master key.
Okay.
Do you want to know what each of these does?
Kinda. I'm looking at all this. These are like, oh hey, you want like a nice thing in the game, like easier time in the game.
Well, not necessarily.
Except for the bonfire aesthetic. I read that it is like, yeah. This.
So do you want to know what a bonfire aesthetic actually is?
What a what?
Like, did you get what it actually does?
This one?
Yeah, no, the boss. Okay, no, petrified something. Okay, so you know how you traded with the crow.
Uh huh.
You know, at the Undead Asylum.
Yeah.
In this version, the crow only accepts certain items. Petrified something is the highest tier of those items, which means that you can then trade it and potentially get something like a really, really good item super early on.
I mean,
bonfire aesthetic basically. You know how I said you can kill all the enemies in an area?
Yeah.
It effectively lets you reset that area. However, the cost is that you basically make everyone in that area stronger. All the enemies in the area stronger.
So I get more souls.
Yeah. Well, basically what it does is, okay. So let's say there's a bonfire. Let's say this was Dark Souls, right?
Uh huh.
You know the bonfire in the Undead Burg? Let's say you killed all the enemies there in that area, right? So now you want more enemies. You could pop a bonfire aesthetic and all the enemies in the Undead Burg would respawn. However, they would have the stats and soul rewards as if it was New Game Plus.
No.
So it effectively strengthens the enemies in an area.
I'm just gonna go with a petrified something.
Honestly, I'd recommend Healing Worse.
Do I get another petrified something?
Yeah, no, you find a bunch of them that'll take him.
Okay, cool.
Nothing in this screen is unique.
Okay.
So you might as well just go Healing Words because it will help make you survive through the early game better, while you're still finding your feet.
Social justice pink, Dan. They're fiery red hair like Jolene.
I look back at the fucking other monitor and I just see fuck Dan trying to recreate fucking jailbaits.
Give her a big nose. They said that one nose. I don't know. I'm asking that.
I don't like tattoos. Okay, I'm not fucking doing that. You kidding me?
What? I'm just waiting for you to get sick of this joke so we can fucking move on.
Jesus. I really don't know. Is there a way to like just randomize this age? We're gonna make her young. What's old? That doesn't look old at all. Oh.
It takes a moment to kick in, Dan.
Hormones. Oh, that's too feminine. What does an average look? Oh my god.
What?
No. We're gonna go with pale. Too pale.
What? What then? Do you have an issue with looking like urban violence?
Yes. At this point, I don't care.
Yeah.
I just want to play the game.
All
Have you-
people come here
No.
for the same reason.
Lightning used to be super good in the game.
You're
Oh.
no different, I should think.
Just watching people actually recreate some characters without their,
Doesn't stand a chance.
you know, just recreate like,
Well, you never know.
what's his name, like John Cena or fucking Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
You're gonna look like fucking bacon half the game anyway. That's a shit.
Through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
To the
And
king.
remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
This is a no-kill run.
What?
There's no point in me getting souls.
Well, like I said, this entire opening it's really fucking boring.
That's, yeah.
Especially since like it really does feel like pointless. I think Dark Souls 2 got the most flack for buying into the Dark Souls is difficult because it has, you know, it's for hardcore game, you know, like that, the attitude. Like I think it's got the most flack for that.
A link between Drangleic.
I know I've been playing too much fucking Divinity when I see a room full of stuff, but I just want to pick up everything.
Why else would he visit this lost, decayed kingdom? My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers.
Oh.
I am here to look after them.
So one of these.
It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on. The old women were keepers. The fire shows signs of fading, and the kingdom is beset
Hey, Dan.
by
What's up?
hollows.
That really sucks.
Oh no. as long as they make it a bit interesting.
Hopefully. Wow, that looks lame.
There's nobody's sure if it was an actual thing, but you know.
Now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old
Whatever.
women
Basically just like,
but now they are
that's likely. Also, yes, that these old ladies were supposedly like former firekeepers.
They kept their tongues?
Like I said, like that's only the way of the white people.
Oh.
You must go
Yeah.
on a journey. Well, I suppose if you find yourself.
You know, so you know, just so where you know, Anastasia's life was superbly like shitty.
Then you may return to start again.
Is there not like a bonfire to go to? Is there not like a bonfire?
What do you mean?
You know, like a place like that's safe, you know?
No, well, this is the safe place.
Where's the chain?
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's a chest.
Oh. No. No chain. Get used to it. This is what chests look like on Dark Souls 2.
Mimics?
No.
So, did it just permanently give me a respawn point?
Hmm?
Did it give me like a respawn point?
Well, I don't know why you're going back outside. Okay.
Oh.
There was another door then. Oh, I'm playing. I'm guiding a child.
Alright.
He's a little
Oh, hey, there it
retarded.
is.
He's a little retarded child that smells like poop.
Light torches on them. Wait, torches are finite?
Hmm?
Torches. You may also light torches on bonfires.
Yeah. Well, basically, so the torch it's on an item yet. Remember that way. Like if you open your inventory, next to your rings, if I remember,
Uh-huh.
it will have like your torch and a time next to it. And it's basically how long you can hold your torch out.
That's lame.
It makes they actually use it for some interesting puzzles.
Are you serious? There you go. Soul and a torch. They gave me a torch.
Yeah. Basically, when they say they give you a torch, it means that they add another 5 minutes to the timer.
Wait, but where's the torch at?
Well, that's the thing. The torch isn't an equipable item. It's like you have to light it at a certain spot, and then you carry it around with you. You can't light it though. By like independently, you can't pull it out.
Oh dear.
Oh. They actually use it for fairly interesting puzzles. So
I almost fell.
that would have been an excellent start to the game.
So, should I just even start entering these mists?
Yeah.
Just do it?
Yeah, this entire bit's a tutorial then. Also, this gives you an opportunity to like mess around with the torches so you can understand what it actually is. It's like, I'm not explaining it well, but it's fairly intuitive enough. Like one of the stated goals of Dark Souls 2 was to make it a bit easier for newcomers. So they have like an actual proper tutorial section.
They didn't just throw me in there.
They didn't just go, hey, like I'm aware that we've taught you how to like, you know, move your character. Here, have the Asylum Demon.
Alright, let's see how much. Okay. I mean, they're meant to be weak, so you know.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how if I can critical someone. That does not look right.
Like I said.
Like 100% that.
Like part of the reasons why they do this though, like it was with the stated intention of they're trying to work out how to they were trying to work out how to stop one of the biggest issues from Dark Souls 1, which was circle strafing. Like spamming circle strafing, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Check the requirements of the daggers. I want to see if you can power stance.
Hold up, there's like another dude here.
Yeah.
That is a very long dagger.
Animation is not great.
What is this? Where is my old menu? Where I had like...
If it makes you feel better, Dan, they changed the UI for every single game. So Dark Souls has a different UI to Dark Souls 2, which has a different UI to Bloodborne, which has a different UI to Dark Souls 3.
Wait, I can hold 3 different weapons now?
Yep, and you can equip 4 rings.
Well, you told me about that one already, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Oh. Dan's weapon build is complete. Dual daggers. Stop.
He's gonna use these 2 daggers for the rest of the game. He's not even gonna upgrade them.
2-handed, 1 dagger.
2 hands, 1 dagger. 2 hands, 1 dagger. My favorite type of porn.
Use item. It's like they knew that I was gonna get hit. Whoa.
Nice Keanu Reeves impression there, Dan. Wow.
Whoa. Oh. I'm guessing I could have.
You! Give us smooth! Yes, you! Give us silky!
What do I do? What? Can I like give you? What can I even give her?
No.
Don't give
Give us silky.
The things you can give them are like petrified something, stones, like smooth and silky stones. Like basically, you'll know when you can give it something because if they don't want it, they'll yell at you. Also, unlike in Dark Souls 1, like if they like it, they'll trade it for you immediately, so you don't have to do the whole like quit game reload thing.
Okay.
So that's something nicer.
Wow.
Oh yeah, did you know that by the way that now you have to press and hold?
Yeah. Like that's what I was like testing. How much does this actually heal me for? Wow.
Yeah. So it's a little. It's like an AO. It's an overtime effect. which is slower. So it's like the animation to use it is quicker than your Estus because you can do it while walking. The
But
downside is that it's slow. It's over time and much slower, whereas your Estus, it's pretty much the same speed as in the first one. You can also, by the way, do you want to know something funny?
What's up?
You can now do a fast climb animation.
Oh, good.
So you know how pressing B makes you release the thing now. Press B and then like hold B and then like go push down to like quickly slide down the ladder. Press B and hold up to go quickly up a ladder.
I'm like Spider-Man. I'm guessing I'm allowed to go to anywhere in these. Actually, no. This is home. All right, so I'm just gonna like cheese it. See if I can like just heal. There you go. So everything resets.
I don't know what you mean cheesing.
Like, what I mean by like cheese, it's like, oh hey, I'll just get more health from doing this.
There's actually a secret that unlocks if you light all the torches in this area, by the way. I don't know if you noticed as well, but like using spells costs stamina now.
Wait.
Did you know this?
Wait, what was that? Wield left weapon two-handed.
Yeah.
That's the whole. Oh. Wait, why does what?
But if you had a okay,
Yeah,
so you know how if you press it, then you press Y, then you two-handed. Let's say you had the left weapon in your left hand that you wanted to two-dash, like you wanted two-hand, then you hold Y.
No, I'm talking about like this. It now costs stamina to cast magic.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably better. But it probably is like better for balance, honestly.
Oh my god.
You died, didn't you?
No, I was trying out the magic. Come on.
It's better for the balance, honestly.
I'm Spider-Woman, I guess. Oh wait, that consumes a lot of stamina.
Yeah, it does take stamina, but fuck it, it's funny. And efficient.
Okay.
Wait till you see what it's like to try a parry in this fucking game. Yeah, they replaced the kick with that thing.
I mean, I'm a spellcaster, so I don't really care.
What?
Like, I don't really care about, like, bashing someone's brains in right now. Wait. Jumping attack?
I mean...
Okay. What?
If you do it while running with like a dagger,
Okay.
like you'll see the jumping attack.
Nope.
No. Oh no, maybe it's the leap forward. It's like if you tap forward and you do it. I don't remember.
Oh, yep. It's just like, I have to tap it.
Yeah.
Well, they innovated. That's a nice way of putting it, right?
I don't know. They changed a lot of things, and like honestly, it's probably for the better. Like I think that making spells and cost stamina. It's like you pretty much should have done that.
Oh, cool. Basilisks.
Hmm. Also, by the way, Dan, I'm just gonna let you know, like, we're gonna be more Bloodborne mode than Dark Souls, because I haven't played this game enough to remember how, like, encyclopedic knowledge I have of it, and, like, I do Dark Souls, you know?
Uh-huh.
So we're both gonna be trying, like, fumbling a bit. I won't be able to remember everything.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright. Well, I need to replenish my soul arrows.
No, you can go forward.
What, for real?
Yeah, that's pretty much it for the tutorial.
Wait, what's this thing on my left then? The, where the basilisks were, see?
I mean, it's blocks.
Can't I break it?
You told me, Dan. This is a new type of obstacle where, like, you'll have these statues throughout the game which block certain passageways, and you'll need an item to do it, which is called the Fragrant Branch of Yore, which basically depetrifies them.
Is that the new item for me now too?
Yeah, it's another new item.
Enemy horde required. They're ahead, therefore try play dead.
No, just ignore it. You probably have noticed though that they've upgraded the message system. So you can now do much more interesting messages.
Oh, I'm
Is it-
guessing these are all scripted.
Hmm?
Like everyone like just sort of died here.
Yeah. No, it's like it's like trolling.
Oh.
It's classic trolling.
Alrighty then.
What?
Woman ahead, I was told.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks like the way to go. So I'm gonna go the other way, see where it leads.
No, go the way you're supposed to go right now. Please, because it's almost 4 fucking AM.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, yeah, alright. I'm gonna find the next bonfire and I'm gonna call it. Because I'm starting to feel sleepy. Wajula.
Welcome to the new file link.
I don't like it.
The music's nice. And I like how, like, they wanted to show off the new engine. I like how I told you go the way you're supposed to and you immediately take a fucking left turn. Fuck it, I'm just gonna close the stream.
Okay. Where's the bonfire?
Gee, I wonder if only there was a circle of stones around the central area. Much as all bonfires have, which could direct you towards a location. Which would have a bonfire.
There's people here.
I'm closing the stream. Good night, then.
See you later. I'm done too.
It's like you're making this actually frustrating for me, cause I'm like, go to the fucking bonfire so we can call it, but
I'm done too. Like I'm already annoyed. No, I'm serious. Dark Souls 2 is kind of like jarring already.
like I said, the first 2 hours is like the worst.
Alright.
Oh well, at least we finished Dark Souls 1, and we can agree that it was a net positive.